you doing? I'm James Sloan. I'm back with my second video on the effect that powerful magic can have on your health. In this video I have some tips and tactics not covered in my first video. We'll start with a teeter-totter effect that sets up between magic practitioners, their victims, and government. Now, I'll refer to the magic practitioners as the haves, their victims as the have-nots, and government in the United States as democracy. In this country, everybody seems to crave the high side of the ride when the haves are at the top, the have-nots are at the bottom, vice versa. If we had an indicator at the center of this teeter-totter, we'd have an effective indicator to monitor the shape of democracy and economic stability. A lot of powerful magic is in the hands of the haves in society, and they tend to use these capabilities to cheat this ride to maintain their position on the high side, exerting great control over government and economic opportunities in the United States and abroad, often using totalitarianistic tactics to halt many upstart businesses from ever getting started, and resorting to the use of powerful magic to inflict great pain and suffering on often well-meaning people. These forces of magic can operate on at least 3 different levels that I'll refer to as high, medium, and low levels. Forces on high and medium levels operate very similarly to radio waves. Radio and television signals can be adversely affected by off-to-the-side factors such as lightning, static electricity, other electronic devices near a receiving antenna. Even intense heat can cause dead spots. Early-day astronauts experienced a total communications blackout during the intense heat of re-entry to Earth's atmosphere. Forces of magic can be affected by these forces as well. Areas of intense heat, such as a wood-burning stove, space heaters, even the hot grill in a restaurant can create dead spots that powerful magic can be affected by. These powerful magic signals operate pretty much on a line-of-sight basis in cases of high-level situations, and can be affected by hills, tall buildings, and low spots such as ravines and even the basements in many homes. In cases of medium to low levels of magic, resorting to healthy internal diet tactics should be effective in fighting bloat, rapid heart rates, and dangerous anxiety problems. Recently, I warded off a dangerous trauma-producing anxiety attack accompanied with a rapid heart rate with a half a can of spinach and 16 ounces of VH tomato juice. In many cases, mechanical vibrations can create confusions, such as a spinning fan blade. The spinning props on a twin-engine airplane can often create a very reverberating, pulsating vibration that can be quite annoying and confusing to magic practitioners on some levels. Electronic vibrations, such as audio feedback in a sound system or two-way radio, can be an almost unbearable confusion to some magic practitioners. To be effective with electronic countermeasures of this order, you need to turn on the heat and leave it on. I have over 10 years of active opposition to these forces of magic and can tell you it often takes combinations of the tactics mentioned in my 2 videos to be effective against these forces. These forces are very powerful and quite dangerous. The heat and threats against my life from these forces could ultimately kill me. It's my goal to leave a few tricks for others to use long after I'm gone. These forces of magic are a dangerous threat to society in general, and I intend to be a splinter in their backside for a very long time to come.